Everyone, we're at the 2007 SEMA show. I'm in the Edelbrock booth and here with Jason Snyder. And I don't need to tell you that the GM LS series motors are a big deal. As soon as they came out, they were an immediate hit with muscle car and performance enthusiasts. And naturally, the aftermarket just kind of built up around it. But always new products coming out for them. And new innovations. So Jason's going to tell us a little bit about Edelbrock's new stuff for the LS series.
Thanks, Ed. And you hit the nail on the head. I don't want to sound sacrilegious, but I see the LS1 market unfolding as the 5-liter Ford market has. And it is the finest engine platform on the market today to build performance. And Edelbrock's kind of the 800-pound gorilla in this industry. And a lot of people say, where's your LS1 stuff? And it takes us a while to ramp up, but once we get there, we start knocking products out left and right, and that's what you're going to see here. It really makes a statement that we have arrived in the late model GM market. So looking at this board, and then we'll take a look at the motor with all these products equipped on it. Edelbrock came out with a fully CNC'd head, partnered with Lingenfelter there, and we learned a lot about the design and the architecture of the head. This is our casting, proprietary casting. So this is a full CNC. And we also, for the value-minded consumer, came out with what's called our RPM Extreme line. And this is a balance of as-cast value and CNC porting technology. To achieve that, what we do is we do a full CNC on the chamber. We do a partial CNC port in the bowl area above the valve. We CNC profile the exhaust exits, and we CNC profile the intake port entries. So what we're doing there is we're essentially hitting the critical areas to pick up airflow with the CNC, but we're not spending 3 hours per cylinder head. So that saves us time, which saves us money, which allows us to bring that to the street at a lower price. So you have a very, very good quality cylinder head at a lower cost to the consumer. Power package products for Edelbrock is basically our complement of cylinder heads, camshaft package, induction package, and it says, hey, if you put this together on your motor, you're going to get X amount of horsepower. And this may sound a little mild for the LS1 market, but it has a lot of significance because we now have a head and cam package that if you install this on your LS1, LS2 motor, you're going to net 457 horsepower and 438 foot-pounds of torque with no tuning. We spent a lot of time working on the cam profile to make sure that the consumer can install that in their motor and not have to go through a complicated tune or spend $500, $600 on a custom tune and go on the dyno. So plug-and-play package, 457 horsepower, 438 foot-pounds of torque. More on the racy side, we have our Victor Jr. intake manifold equipped with EFI. And for 2008, we're bringing out these upper plenums, which are very cool because this allows you to adapt the late model 80 millimeter, 90 millimeter throttle bodies to our otherwise square bore flange intake manifold. You'll see several different hood heights here, or heights I should say. One is to clear the hood on a Camaro Firebird application. So if you're a F-car guy, you bolt on our LS1 manifold, use this upper plenum, and you're going to clear your hood. It's going to fit like it did from the factory. We also have a two-piece timing cover, which I can tell you is a significant product for anyone who's done any cam work on an LS1. What this allows you to do is essentially remove and replace your cam without removing the balancer. If you have a Corvette, you don't have to remove your steering gear. So the first cam swap or engine build that somebody does, they equip this cover on there, and it will literally save them 3 to 5 hours on a future cam upgrade. And believe me, if you're an LS1 guy and you do one cam, you're bound to do at least 2 more within a couple years. So this is a very significant product, and we'll have that available for the LS1 and the LS2. We have a new water pump, which is outstanding. It fits all the Gen 3, Gen 4, including LS1, LS2, LS6, LS7. And what we've done here is we brought to market a two-piece design. Has a center cartridge that uses our proprietary impeller, which is a 6-vein powdered metal material, so it's a lot more durable. And our engineers designed this with the center section to provide more clearance on the inlet side, which allows us to pick up volume, and our pump actually spins with less energy, so it's taking less power to turn over our pump. It's more efficient, produces more volume, better cooling. So if you look at our motor over here, you will see a full complement of Edelbrock LS1 late model GM performance products. And as I said, it makes a statement that we have arrived.
Excellent. Well, let's check it out.